It's been beautiful weather here for the last week at the chateau, and we really are lucky to be spending our time here. It's wonderful when spring arrives, but it does bring extra work, so we've been working away in the garden for the last week quite heavily. What are you doing? I need to get past, mate. Your tail's in the way. Come on. Don't fall in again. Come on. Off you go. Come on. We've got things to do. I'm going to be making a little trailer for the quad, so I can drag stuff around. The ground's a little bit easier than using the big trailer that I made back in ETTC DIY. Here it is now, looking a bit worse for wear, but still perfectly usable. What used to be an old caravan turned into something slightly more useful. Well, certainly than the caravan that existed before. So here's our little quad, and here's a little homemade trailer for it. But obviously everything will just fall off and disappear if I'm driving along. So it's time to put some sides on it. First job, cut some old scrap wood into 4 uprights for the corners. Okay, I've lifted this up so I can screw through from the bottom for the uprights. Now to drill pilot holes and screw the 4 uprights into the base of the trailer, ready for the sides. Alright, now some sides. This is all, of course, scrap stuff I've got lying around. There's the peacock. Right. Okay. Let's carry this on. Okay, try as I might to find some hinges, I can't, so this will get just nail gunned onto the back, and then we'll worry about some hinges when shop's open again. Trailer made, it's time to get to work. Much easier than a wheelbarrow, and it gives me an excuse to keep the quad. Come on, mate, what are you up to? You inspecting all the work? All right. What are you up to?
He's a good supervisor. He's making sure I'm working. So Philly obviously made us beautiful planters for this place. And
That one?
these beautiful ones.
Oh, well, that just, I haven't painted the other one.
Yeah, we'll put the link to the description in the description below so that you can see that episode where he makes it. But obviously I thought I would plant some bay leaf trees in there. You know, I've just taken a cutting and rooted it out of one of our bushes, but that'll be lovely because our kitchen's only there. I love bay leaf. Who doesn't? They make a beautiful ornamental tree.
Awesome.
So I got some compost earlier. This little pot, well, I say little, that'll do for now. And I thought I would just plant it in there. Okay, I need to take some more soil.
This is why I make you do things on the messy side of the house.
Yes, I think that's all right.
I can just imagine you as a child playing with glitter. It would have been everywhere.
I was a perfectly good child.
I doubt it. I know what you're like now as an adult.
Whatever. Okay, so there we go. I hope it survives in roofs.
Where are we chucking that for the minute then?
I'm
There.
it
Just
needs light.
right.
We might as well, we could put it in a planter, that way it's, you know.
I won't get any light, it's too deep.
No, well, because you need to remove the bottom.
Just put it here for a minute. Just put it there.
Hold on. Okay, I'm removing rubbish. There's no rubbish bin. I'm not quite finished with it. Hold on, I'm adding more.
Oh, I'm not paying attention to you, I'm looking at the sunlight.
Remove some rubbish. There we go. That will do, hopefully.
I'm just looking at my, oh, I like my trailer.
This leaves, yes, this is leaves. Right, let's give it good water.
Drown it.
Well, yeah, kind of, when I took the cutting, I actually put it straight into the moat so that it can hydrate itself from the lovely moat water, which is full of nutrients. But yeah.
When you say nutrients, is that a nice way of saying horrid things that are decomposing?
No, that's a way of saying fish poop.
Okay, cool.
I'm just going to remove the bottom leaves, which obviously I'm not going to throw away. I'm going to use them for cooking. But the reason I'm removing them, because then we encourage it to obviously sprout new leaves and head upwards. We're telling it to be a tree, not a bush.
All right. Okay. I'm going to go and get the dog. We're going for a walk.
Okay. I'm going to come and join you, actually.
Okay, well, hurry up and I'll get the dog. Now it's time to get up to the abandoned gardener's cottage and our newly formed kitchen garden.
What are we doing next, Billy?
I've got to get rid of all this ivy and this old dead wisteria that's growing up through the roof here.
And up on the roof.
Huh?
And up on the roof.
And up on the roof.
Yeah.
So I can, through the roof, so I can put the water collector thing here underneath there and put a pipe in so we can have free water.
I like that. Yeah, so that the water can flow out of that drain into the water butt that we have.
Yeah. So I've got to get rid of all the ivy and all the crap.
Okay, get going.
Okay.
Clyde's telling you to get on with it.
How satisfying is this? Look.
Oh, look.
Getting our cottage back.
Uncovering the cottage.
Yeah.
Made out of granite, which is so cool. Very sturdy. The windows could do with a clean.
Well, go on then.
No, they need some DIY. Look, I have to put like filler and things like that so the glass don't fall out, which I have.
Not a filler. Glass
Well, it's
putty.
not filler. Yeah, well, it's putty, special putty, which I have. And that's just another project to do, which we'll end up doing soon. It's like 1,000 litres in there. We purchased this for about 50 quid, I think it was. And that will help us to supply all the water for the kitchen garden. And look, it has a hole at the top. That's where the rainwater from the gutter is gonna go. So it's really cool. And at the front, there is the opening for the water to start flowing. So I'm looking forward to utilizing this finally. God, that one's growing underneath the tiles, isn't it? That's really bad.
That is why. Yeah, don't let things grow on the side of houses.
Cut it underneath.
Yeah.
Well done. Jesus, look at that. Well done.
Okay.
Done?
Apart from some, I'll get some more of this off, but that's not the main task for today.
There's lots. Is there lots of leaves inside that drain?
Yeah, I'll clear it out on the way.
Yeah, because we're gonna need to put that anti-leaf stop thing in the drain. That's
Yeah,
why I
I'll
asked.
put that in when I put the pipe on.
Yeah, and well, after you do the leaves, and then.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Well done.
Newly installed old polytunnel with some repairs. What you got to in here?
I'm just
Stuff.
Yeah. Obviously, we don't have any greenhouse furniture as yet, but it's a work in progress and it's doing all right, you know?
I don't know, I made a little bench shelf thing for you.
Yeah. I would suggest to put something in the middle because it's bowing.
I'll find another A-frame.
But this is great. This stuff, we were just clearing out a lot of rubbish and we found these. Well, I thought instead of chucking away these chairs, I can just, for meanwhile, because I have no furniture, use them as shelving or something.
So we've got a bar stool. Do you know what? I know where the other one of those is. And an old shoe rack made out of pallets.
Yeah.
And a chair.
A garden chair, yeah.
And the plastic table.
Well, yeah. Yeah, that we were definitely going to chuck away. And I said, you know what, let's just keep it. Because we have no furniture for this greenhouse. So that's good.
Okay, so you're just planting seeds.
Yeah. No, I'm checking on them. Yeah, and I am planting seeds. Yeah.
What are you planting?
Pansies. We need some flowers in the garden. You know, we are 50 shades of green, so we need a bit of colour.
Okay, I'll leave you to it.
Thanks.
So while Angelina's planting seeds in the greenhouse, I'm getting all this ivy off the wall and exposing the window again. Because I like symmetry. We can see that side now. I'd like to see this side. I've started. It's quite therapeutic. You feel like a archaeologist uncovering stone. But there's quite a bit to go. Thought that'd be a big reveal. Nope. Try again. Wonder at what point the roof just comes with this. Look, comes off like one big slab. Look how thick it all is. But now look at the difference. Hey, what have we got left to do?
Put the anti-leak thing on the drain and the pipe down.
Cool. Loads of free water.
1,000 litres, I think.
Sorry?
At least it's a cubic metre, but I think it's 1,000 litres.
Ah. Cool. So, free water soon to be had. And obviously, yeah, I'm not sure when that's going to happen. Is that a rain cloud? I've never wished for rain before. Anyway, so what do you think of the cottage, Han?
It's very cute, isn't it? Like, I didn't even know we had a second, well, two windows. I never seen that because that was always covered. But yeah, it's in pretty bad condition, but it's cute. It'll be pretty.
Cool. Yeah. I mean, actually, the roof's in not bad condition. It's just some of the tiles are being lifted where the ivy's been growing through.
Yeah.
And because these are those terracotta tiles which just sit on top of each other, and they sort of hook onto the battens, should be easy to just lift them and get them all out and stuff. So, shall we go in there and just show them?
Go on.
Come on then. Ooh. So, not really. much to see. There's a ladder there to the creepy attic. Bit of sunlight coming through. And there's a really cool peacock. There's the sort of ingle nook fireplace. As you can see, the sunlight coming out. And this ingle nook fireplace is being supported by these bits of wood and then acro props underneath. And as you can see, it's not the safest place to be. So let's get back out here.
What I discovered?
Sorry?
This is probably like an old drain something, you know.
That's what you just discovered?
Well, yeah, I didn't see this before.
You didn't discover that, I just made that.
Oh. Oh, okay. For a second there, I thought there was some civilization here prior to us.
No, there were blocks there, so they were uneven. So what I did was I just scooped out the soil underneath, so there is actually something when water comes down, it drains into the soil underneath rather than just spraying it everywhere and making it muddy. So tell me about this.
So this is what Phil is going to put inside the drain. What happens when it rains?
In the gutter?
Yeah, and on the roof, the water goes down, so do the leaves, and they all accumulate and block up. And obviously we don't want the leaves going in there. So this just stops it. You just put it inside the hole.
Okay, I take it that's my next job.
Yes, please.
Any chance I can do that tomorrow? It's getting late.
No.
Okay, right, I'll get a ladder.
Good.
Okay, so I've got a piece of drain pipe. I can't buy anything anywhere, so I can't buy the right size. So I've got a big piece that's way bigger than that, which means at least it'll drop down here and the water will go in here. And this, we bought this cheap secondhand since someone had used it to collect water anyway, so they cut a hole in the top. So I've got to find a way to stop this just falling in. And we've got a nice little piece in there. So I'm going to put it in, I'm going to put just some string around it and then hold it to the frame. So then it won't just disappear in our water butt. Water butt. So I'll just do that. And then this piece can get tied to the frame and that will stop that going in.
Fab.
Right, let's try. That's got to go in there. Right, so okay. Yeah, I think it's done. Let's have that little thing for the ceiling. Where's the little filtery thing?
Yeah. Here you go, Philly.
Thanks. Wish me luck. Perfect. Now no leaves can get down there.
Just pure water.
Yay, free water. Yeah, please.
Are you happy with this, Philly?
Yeah. You know, it's free water. So I don't have to use water that's ready to drink out of the tap to water the plants.
Being eco-friendly is all what it's all about, right?
Yeah.
Great stuff.
So I just want to show you where the gardener's cottage, all this work has been going on. So you get to see in relation to the house. Here's the back garden. Here's the cherry picker you may have seen in Escape to the Chateau DIY. Billy up at Chateau Basminier was on that. If you're watching our vlog, I'm sure you've seen theirs. It's called Doing It Ourselves. Do check it out. And here's our steps. There's Clyde the peacock. This little area is still to be sorted out. I picture a little bench in here and chilling out. Here it is. I broke my mower earlier. Oops, that'll be helpful in lockdown. Come on, Clyde, lead the way. And there's a little cottage. And that's where we are. See the back garden and the bridge. We're up here, hidden. And now, it's my favourite time of the day. Hey, hun.
Hello.
It's...
Help but work.
Sorry?
I said can't help but work.
Okay, it's that time of the day.
What, sunshine?
Yeah, our little interview table. Come on, time for a drink. Lovely view out over the fields. And there's the ramp up from the back of the garden. Right, time for a drink and watch the sunset.
So I'm just going to crack on with this area and tidy up all the wall section so that I can plant some flowers in there. Wish me luck. So I'm going to be using this tool to get rid of the weeds. What it essentially does is go down on the ground and cut with its razor sharp any roots of the weeds underneath. So it's pretty simple solution to a laborious task. Now that the wall is clear, I think I'll make a nice neat separation line using a piece of rope. Some nice fresh new soil with a little bit of compost added, of course. What I decided that I'll plant is this lovely gladioli. It will have pink flowers. Go in there. Wonderful. All this row will be filled. It'll be lovely. All planted, and I can't wait for it to flower. The cottage is looking great, as does the wall. There's plenty more to do, but it's a great start. So I'm really happy to report it's only been a few days and I already have some kitchen garden stuff growing. It's amazing. Look at this. This is my rocket. Look at this. A whole trail of it. Like, how cool is that? And over here I have the little baby onions that are going to turn into big onions. So they're taking shape. Obviously I'm really looking forward to some red onions here, but you know, not yet. We'll see. I'm excited. Yay! Green fingered. I love this time of year. All the yellow and white flowers are just out.
Thanks so much for watching, guys. Please do like and share our videos to help our channel grow, and don't forget to subscribe to get notifications of our weekly videos as they're out. Have a great time.